I'll be honest, I'm not a big meat eater, as wrong as that sounds. But I eat too much chicken and bacon and beef to be a vegetarian. However, 6 people in today's videos are actually vegans. Now, a lot of people don't know that veganism and vegetarianism are not the same thing. So according to Google, veganism is where you don't consume any food that has anything to do with an animal. What? I've written that wrong. Veganism is where you don't consume any food or any products like leather or like dairy or anything like that. But vegetarianism is where you just don't eat meat or fish. Like you still wear leather or maybe not leather, but like you still drink dairy and have butter and things like that. Today we are going to be looking at Jubilee's video, 6 vegans versus 1 secret meat eater. Let's dive right in.
Favorite candy?
Most candies without gelatin in it.
Name one.
Nerds, Sour
Name,
Patch
just name
Kids.
one.
Sour Patch Kids.
Okay, those aren't vegan.
Are they not? I thought they were.
We brought together 7 vegans.
I'm vegan.
I am vegan.
I'm a vegan.
I am vegan.
I am a vegan.
I am a vegan.
I am vegan.
1 is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, he or she wins the entire prize.
Okay, Brandon, what do you eat for breakfast?
From what I've heard, that Erin, is a total nutcase. I've seen Arthur TV's video on this. Not all of it, I think I only watched like a little bit. But he mentioned her in one of his more recent videos, and it's not great. So I'm very excited to see.
This morning I had buckwheat hot cereal, add almond milk and some water.
Okay. Who eats buckwheat in the morning? Like, I know people do, but I'm looking at him and his body language and how he's telling me, and I'm going, you just had buckwheat?
What's buckwheat?
I eat buckwheat every single day for breakfast, and I feel like that's a normal thing. But
That's
everyone acted like it was a weird thing.
I'll be honest, I eat everything on bread. I have to. Because like, I'm a recent vegan. I've been vegan for like 5 months. It's a challenge I did for myself.
I have a question. What are y'all's favorite restaurants?
You should guys check out in North Hollywood. It's just like awesome. It's Cajun vegan restaurant.
Oh, yes, yes.
You know, I literally been taking,
oh my gosh, what
I
is
took
it?
my friend Hannah. She's actually a big YouTuber as well.
something.
Everything that came out of his mouth.
Do you reckon it's Hannah Rose? Silly Hannah. What? It's the only Hannah that came to mind, sorry.
Mouth was super random.
Brandon, what's
Cajun,
your
like,
favorite
it's hard to
restaurant?
My favorite.
I go to Taco Bell all the time.
What do you get at Taco Bell?
I get a crunch wrap, but swap out the beef and get some beans in there.
So-
Also swap out the sour cream and the cheese. And yeah.
Don't they
put in
use
some
eggs in
beans.
their wraps?
I hope they don't.
Yeah,
But
I hope they don't either,
I've-
because then
I think it says, doesn't it? Like, or at least in the UK, because I'm pretty sure this is America. But it says, like, they have to have, like, an allergy list or something like that. I'm not sure. I think they do. Because I know they do at Subway.
wouldn't be vegan.
I don't know why she was coming at me. I don't know if it's like the way I look. I don't look like a vegan. Why is everyone here a vegan?
I'm vegan because I actually moved out here. I felt like, I was like, all right, if I mess up, I can keep on doing it. So I challenged myself. I'm 5 months in, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna continue doing it. Because if
You
I
guys,
don't...
we have 4 minutes left. Sorry to
Oh, yeah,
interrupt
sorry
you, but
about
we have
that.
4 minutes. I want to hear from other people. I want
The
to
only
know.
reason I did it is
Can you-
because I wanted to prove...
Can you, we got it?
Sorry about
Let's
that.
go around. Jalen was just taking up all the time so that I couldn't find any information about anybody.
I'm vegan because of the environment. I think the meat and dairy industry just contributes way too much to our environmental issues, and so that's why I decided to go vegan.
I've been vegan for almost 3 years. I kind of just followed like blogs and stuff, and then I found out I had like high cholesterol. I like cold turkey, just like quit. The more I learned about it and educated myself, the
Cold turkey, but she's a vegan. So she wouldn't eat turkey.
more I wanted to keep going.
I initially went vegan for my health, for my skin. It's kind of helped. It hasn't helped that much, but I think just when I was doing it, I was like, why go back? Kind of like you, like I could do it, and I don't think there was a huge like pressing environmental factor. It was just like, I can do it right now, so
That's
why
exactly
go
what I was
back?
doing.
And it's like been good. So it's almost been like a year, so kind of similar to you.
Good job,
Yeah.
man.
I I became vegan for animal cruelty reasons. It's a whole bunch of stuff, you know, you can go into, but yeah, for animal reasons and environmental reasons and health reasons.
So I've been vegan for almost 10 years combined. Started off when I was 21 years old. I was drinking heavily and I just wanted to be feeling like better in my body. So I took a yoga class, went vegan overnight, went raw vegan for 2 years, became a raw food chef. I'm a yoga teacher now. Yeah.
Raw vegan? What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Vegan kind of as like a transition. I was pescatarian for 10 years.
Pescatarian, is that where you do eat fish, only fish, or when you don't eat fish? Let me have a look, because I'm a little bit confused. Pescatarian. Pescatarian is someone who follows a primarily vegetarian diet, but also includes fish. Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
We have 2 minutes.
I want to, we ask, I don't want to cut you off, but I want to ask specific questions to people. But what is your favorite documentary that helped you go with the...
Oh, help me go vegan? I kind of watch like those YouTube ones.
Which ones? Like what name one?
I don't remember the names. I like saw them in the blogs that I was talking about, and like...
Which blog?
It was like this girl.
Does she think everyone has a photogenic memory? Like, there are certain videos that I can remember the titles to, but they're like very specific. But I don't. What? I don't know. She's so pressing. Like, I know the whole point is. To like find out who the meat eater is. That's as I said, meat eater. But chill out. She has more chances of people lying about certain things to her because of the pressure.
Her name is Emma.
I gave her the side eye like, you don't know what blog, you don't know what post, you don't know this, you don't know anything.
I watched the VR. This actually helped encourage me, and I watched
VR?
from a first-person perspective.
Ooh, yikes.
Yeah, cows getting butchered. You could see them getting cut up.
6,
Red light.
5.
So like, really
There's a VR first. Well, I don't know what's going on with my voice. First person view of cows getting butchered. What? I think it's one of I think it's one of the guys. I didn't watch all of Arthur TV's video on it. I just watched like 10 minutes. Oh, this is 12 minutes long, isn't it? Yeah, that's a lie. I think it's either guy, I can't remember his name, but the guy with the afro or the guy in the suit. I don't know. I can't remember either of their names.
She had a little more makeup on and she had nail polish on, and so I guess in my head I think vegans just go for the more natural sort of look.
I agree with her and I disagree with her on the makeup side, because quite a lot of makeup products, even now, are not cruelty-free or vegan or both, right? Like, especially nail polish. I'm pretty sure I can find something in here that isn't cruelty-free already. But I got gifted this, so it's different. Yeah, it doesn't have, like, the leaping bunny or whatever it's called on it. But yeah, it does depend, because a lot of vegans, this is why the definition of veganism and vegetarianism, not together, but, like, separately, are so debated on. Because veganism, quite a lot of people just see it as like products that we consume. What she was saying with the makeup and the more natural look is because quite a lot of makeup products, more so now than they used to be, because I think this was like 6 years ago, so even then there was more then than there is now that are not cruelty free. I will admit, I'm very against cruelty free products, but one, I get gifted quite a lot because my family isn't as woke as me. Certain products work best for my hair or like my skin, but they're not cruelty free, and it's like, what am I supposed to do, because nothing else does this for my hair? Do you know what I mean? So it's very, very difficult, but I don't know. I get where she's coming from, but I think she could have worded it a bit better. Or maybe she's coming from somewhere completely different. I don't know.
I was like looking for some cues and like what people were wearing, and he was wearing like suede shoes. Most like vegans don't really wear leather.
Unless it's faux leather.
Okay. Bye, guys. It was nice to know you guys.
Take it easy.
I was really shocked. I think I was a little bit shy in the beginning. When Aaron was grilling me, I just got really nervous. and like I forgot the names of everything, and I was like, there's cameras here, and like everyone's watching me, and like the time is ticking.
What is your favorite soap that you use?
Oh my gosh. I'm more vegan for like food-related reasons. Maybe
Right,
stuff.
but typically, like if you're vegan,
Yeah,
then
I know.
you use all your products that you
Yeah.
I identify as vegan, but I do it more so for food-related reasons, not exactly because I like did it for my health. So
I
that's
actually
why.
fully agree with you. Actually.
Yeah.
Do you wear leather?
I don't own leather.
It's interesting. I own leather, but I don't buy leather. It's leather that has been bought years ago that I still have that I feel is kind of like wasteful to like throw away.
The important thing is you don't.
This is like not everybody's, but this is like quite a lot of people's point with Shein. So I don't buy from Shein or Temu or anything like that anymore, which I was completely sure of. Like, I was completely certain I'm never gonna shop on Shein or Temu. One, because they're child labour laws, and what's it called? Child labour laws, and just how like their workers are treated and stuff like that. Not great. There was a specific word, but I can't remember what it is. But also because the quality of their clothes can be really rubbish sometimes. But it's same with like Primark and stuff. Like a pair of my leggings from flipping 2021, my Harry Potter leggings, one leg ends here, the other one's like here. It's mental. You can't tell that much. Like, I've still got clothes from like Shein and Temu and stuff. But because I wear them, like I don't want to throw them away, but I still wear them, or I'll buy them from like Vinted and stuff, because it's more wasteful to buy it and then go, oh wait, Shein's bad, throw it away, than it is to go to buy it and then a few months or like a year or so later be like, oh wait, this is bad. I'm not going to buy from them anymore, but I'm going to wear it until it's broken or it doesn't fit me anymore. That's better. Like I had a belt, like one of them studded belts that I bought early 2024, if not 2023. And I've worn it up until it's broken. It's in the bin now because it is broken. But I wore it even after I found out that Shein was awful, because it's more wasteful to throw it away than to wear it until it breaks. So, same with like gifts. If I get gifted things from Shein or Primark or anything like fast fashion or like not cruelty-free items, I'm going to use them rather than throw them away, because that's more wasteful.
Buy
Yeah.
leather because we vote with our dollars.
Exactly.
I think like in this circle, like there would still be people who like identify themselves as vegan, even if it's like food related or like something else.
Like the range is like
But-
There's like
ethical.
levels, yeah.
yeah,
because
but I
there's
think like the odd
vegans
man
that-
out wouldn't be someone who like
Yeah.
is like me, like just doing it for food.
You guys, you guys ask me questions too. I like questions.
We know you
Do
do.
you eat honey? Dude,
I actually don't
it's
even.
like
I don't eat honey.
true.
Yeah, I don't. I
Honey's good. I like honey. I'm a big fan of honey.
just don't at all.
I eat honey,
Kinda
but
citrus.
Honey isn't vegan.
I think they made me feel like my reason for being a vegan.
Is it not? Oh, I suppose because bees, right? I don't know, because with milk, obviously it's like directly from a cow, like you milk a cow. But from bees, it's from their hive. I didn't know that actually.
Wasn't good enough
So I'm writing an essay.
because it wasn't coming from the same place that they were.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, okay, everyone think about the immediate circle. How many folks in your circle are vegan?
I'm supported by my circle.
Yeah.
Like they thought I was unhealthy at first because I wasn't getting enough to eat, and I had horrible gas issue.
The thing is, right, is you can maintain a healthy, rich diet with, like, while being vegan. It just costs a lot of money. And I said this in my hot take video, about the whole Billie Eilish thing. Like, you can love animals and eat them because obviously, for example, and I don't really want my financial situation out there, but I make jokes about it, so might as well. Me and my mum and my sister don't have enough money. Like, we don't have enough financial support to be able to go vegan or at least vegetarian, because if you compare the prices of chicken nuggets, for example, it's the first thing I thought of. First, like, in comparison to the Quorn nuggets, or like meat thing, the Quorn is so much more expensive we don't have the money for that. Do you know what I mean? So again, you can like go to your doctor and you can be like, hey, look, I want to go vegan, but I'm worried I won't get enough supplements. And then they can be like, right, well, take this, but still eat this. Like, they can recommend you what to take so you don't like overload yourself. Overdose. I don't know what the word is for like vitamins and stuff, but you can go out and you can buy them, but you can also buy like the expensive corn and stuff like that. So you can still get enough to eat and enough, like, you can still get a rich filled diet. It's just a lot more expensive, but he looks quite well off. I don't mean that in a negative way. That came across quite negative. Anyway.
That was bad, but
I mean,
I actually didn't even know that was a thing.
So,
it's real, dog.
So far, you've said that you don't really consider yourself vegan
I think
because
if I were
of the products you use,
Yeah.
and
But
then
I feel
you
like
eat
if
at
I were
Taco
lying, I
Bell.
would like go like the extra mile and like lie and like say a lot of stuff. But you know,
But her point about Taco Bell, but he's already said that he gets a crunch wrap. Don't know what that means. And he replaces certain things with other things. Like he replaces non-vegan things with vegan things. I don't know. I don't understand.
no, like I'm just like being real with you guys.
yeah.
Like I try my best
So
to
how
like
many
be a vegan.
years have you been vegan?
Oh no, it's been like less than a year, like 8 months.
He said
Actually,
this.
the fresco style at Taco Bell is supposed to be vegan.
He didn't mention that. He said that he got the taco and then he removed everything, and then
Yeah.
he mentioned that later on.
I have seen vegan YouTubers who like go to
Taco
Taco
Bell's,
Bell
like,
and
the
like
go-to place
can
for
make it
being
vegan just to show
Yeah.
people that like it can be like
Not 2
convenient.
minutes,
I don't know why
y'all.
you guys are
I'm just-
trying to
yeah, I
tell
know.
me about it. Like, whoa.
No,
Wait,
it's just,
we have 2 minutes
and then
left.
Del
Yeah.
Taco also has
Del Taco
vegan.
started the
Taco
Beyond.
has the Beyond.
Some places in America, I will be honest, I do want to eat at, like Raising Cane's, Chili's. I really want the Taco Bell nacho fries. They look really good, but they look like a crisp we have in the UK. Probably have it in the US as well. But it's just so unhealthy there. It kind of freaks me out. I don't know. I don't like it.
On meat, why don't you go
Like
there
last
if you're
week.
vegan?
I thought Erin was pretty aggressive, but in all the best ways for a game like this. Like she asked all the like heavy-hitting questions, which is exactly how it should have been.
What's your favorite candy?
My favorite candy? Most candies without gelatin in it. Nerds.
Like name one. Name one.
Nerds, Sour
Nate,
Patch
just name
Kids.
one.
Sour Patch Kids.
Okay, those aren't vegan.
I thought they were, but
That's all.
Right, I'm gonna do my little research. Oh, wait. Our Sour Patch Kids vegan sausage rolls. So she's talking out of her bumhole. Sour Patch Kids are generally considered vegan in the US as they contain no gelatin, dairy or obvious animal-derived ingredients, though some sugar processing methods may be a concern for strict vegans. Corn syrup and modified cornstarch rather than gelatin. Did you know marshmallows have gelatin in it? My old friend, probably shouldn't have said her name actually. I don't speak to her anymore. Not the point. Anyway, she was vegan, is vegan. And I said, I can't remember what we were talking about, but I said about marshmallows. And she was like, no, marshmallows. Oh no, her sister's vegan, I think, actually. And I was like, well, why can't she have marshmallows? And she was like, well, because they're not vegan. I was like, yeah, they are. They don't have any meat. And she was like, no, gelatin. I was like, they don't have gelatin in them. And she was like, yes, they do. And I Googled it, and they do. I was like, what? Baffled. Absolutely baffled.
do they have gelatin in them? Okay. Maybe I'm not a vegan. I don't.
They're vegan.
Like, I don't. I thought they were.
But I mean, you know.
What's your favorite candy?
I don't eat candy.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. It didn't seem that his ethics and his values were in alignment with the diet, because typically when you are vegan, everything surrounding you matches that.
He's got mental eyes. Not in a negative way.
Hi, Brandon.
See ya. I'm not like really a part of the vegan community, I feel like. I have one vegan friend. I could have had 5 vegan friends, but they voted me out, so.
Everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole. You can end the game now.
When you start
I
questioning
think
Brendan,
it's too early to tell. I think those were the obvious ones.
True.
Yeah. I
So,
think
yeah.
we need like one
Guys.
more.
Wait, so we
If I was stood there with them while they were whispering, I would feel so self-conscious. I don't know if it's just me, but I would be stood there thinking, oh my god, what are they saying about me? Oh, probably then. It's probably me. Or either that, or I'd try an earwig and be like, what are they saying about someone? And then I'd hit my name and go, I've done that way too many times.
raise our hand if we think he's still in here.
I think they might.
I don't know.
She was like doubt, and I was like,
Sweet.
no.
Yeah.
But no, I think no.
He reminds me of one of my old friends. Like, the way he acts and stuff is very similar to the way she used to act. Or does still act. I don't talk to a lot of people anymore, okay?
Okay. Writing a book is hard.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the square.
Mole?
If the lights turn green, you voted the liar out.
Ooh.
If the lights turn red, the liar's still in the box and you lose.
Okay, everyone looks nervous, so I feel a little bit more secure in this.
Oh,
Dang, dog.
I found the mole. So.
I told you!
I said I feel like it might be Jalen.
He was talking too much. He was obnoxious.
So upset.
I literally whispered to Aaron, I think it's Jalen. I think it's Jalen. So I'm a little
That's his name. I don't want to try and pronounce that.
mad, a little sour, a little broke.
I watched too much Survivor, man. Like
Too much
first
what?
round, getting thrown in, I was tested to see if I was gonna trip
What
up
was
my
that?
words, how much knowledge I actually had. Because I'm like, if I go first, I can speak the most and make it seem like an accident. So I just want time to run out. So it felt good because people got annoyed and they didn't want to hear from me. So they pushed me aside and started talking to everybody else. I got one from my fam, I got one from my fam, I got one from me, one from my new Xbox, all right.
I'm pretty frustrated because I think I could have won if I hadn't just been affected by everybody else's doubtfulness.
That was
That's how it works. Did I misunderstand what she said? Because that's how opinions work? I think I misunderstood what she said.
reminded of the different perspectives of veganism.
I don't think you can really like see a vegan. It's more like their thoughts and like their ideology and how they think about the.
Is she not the one that said about looking like a vegan? Was that Brandon? I don't know.
World.
Thanks for watching, guys. We really appreciate it, and we love making this stuff for you.
She's also called Erin! She's also called Erin! They're the same person in disguise, I'm telling you. Oops. That was... I told you though, didn't I? I was correct. I told you it was either the guy with the afro or it was Jalen. I just couldn't remember his name. Bro, if I had the money for it, I would happily go vegetarian. Maybe not vegan, but like if I could support a vegetarian lifestyle, actually would I? Because then that means giving up lasagna. Well, no, it doesn't. Because you can get like fake beef, which is just made out of plants and stuff. I want to try tofu. No, I don't. I don't know. I don't have anything against vegans or vegetarians. I actually, quite agree with them. I think if you try and... The only reason why I wouldn't agree with it, as such, not the right words, but the only reason I would be a bit like, whoa, is if you try and force it onto me. I'd be like, okay, like the vegan teacher. Oh, the vegan teacher. I hate her. That's a bit strong, but you know what I mean. Anyway, but yeah, I'd say apart from like the really extreme ones, like who like try and push it onto other people, I'm pretty chill with the vegans and vegetarians. I don't have issues. I quite agree with you actually. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more of my content. Also leave suggestions of what kind of videos you want to see, because it really does help. I'm worried one day I'll run out of ideas. I hope not, but you never know. That's kind of a scary thought. Make sure to follow me on all of my socials below. I will see you guys on Thursday. Goodbye!